August, our main story this morning. Police chiefs in England and Wales are to be given new powers to sack officers found guilty of gross misconduct.
The overhaul of disciplinary processes was prompted by the convictions of former Metropolitan Police officers Wayne Couzens, who murdered Sarah Everard, and the serial rapist David Carrick. Our home editor Mark Easton has more.
What is your relationship with Vihan Malhotra?
He's my cousin, Ma. I never knew it was so bad what Vihan was doing, otherwise I'd never have gone along with it.
The frustration of pursuing bent coppers has seen Sunday night TV drama echo the real world of policing. The head of Scotland Yard, Sir Mark Rowley's among a number of police chiefs who've been pushing the government to give them more powers to identify and sack rogue officers.
The further people are away from it, the more forgiving they are of the behaviour, is what I've seen. So I want the powers to be able to deal with this.
The appalling crimes committed by the serving Met officers Wayne Couzens and David Carrick have damaged public confidence. And the mother of sisters whose murdered bodies were photographed by two policemen since jailed says something needed to happen.
This process needs to be speeded up. It needs to be changed. It needs to be more open and transparent. And so I'm really, really pleased.
Today, the Home Office has agreed to give top cops more say in who gets dismissed for misconduct. New rules mean that instead of a completely independent panel, a chief constable or a deputy will chair the misconduct hearing, attended by an independent lawyer and a layperson. If they conclude an officer is guilty of gross misconduct, the individual will be automatically dismissed.
Absolutely want it to be fair. The public would want it to be fair, but we also want to have a system where those that are found to have committed gross misconduct should not serve in policing, and it's good to see that strengthened.
We're hugely tightening up the system with today's announcement to give chief constables and senior officers more power to dismiss officers who do not deserve to wear the uniform or carry the badge. They'll now chair the misconduct panels. We're going to make it clear that gross misconduct will automatically lead to dismissal.
But both the Police Federation, representing the rank and file, and the police conduct watchdog, the IOPC, have expressed concerns that top officers might have too much power.
You're going to be marking your own homework. You're going to be judge and jury.
With a legally qualified professional and an independent member, and of course still a route of appeal through to the Police Appeals Tribunal, there are plenty of checks and balances to ensure independence.
If the public's to be convinced that more is being done to root out officers who abuse their powers, they must also be confident that police chiefs deciding who gets sacked won't abuse their powers either. Mark Easton, BBC News.